Around you, it's obviously, the comments are so slow. I'll start because you probably will say yes. I hope so. I'll start. Oh, didn't even have to shuffle then. Oh my goodness, wow. It's all happening. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't make all those noises. Everyone must be freaking out. You've just got, honestly, so much emotion running around you, Suze. I don't know what's going on, but I've just got three very highly emotional cards stating that you have to make a decision. Something you're procrastinating over. And they're saying, what's coming through, they're saying that you need to ask your guide. So you need to ask your nan and your pa. Yeah, they're the most connected to you. But they're saying you've got to make a decision. The next card come through is stating guardian angel, so that would be your nan. Well, your nan normally comes through more than your pa, I don't know why, but this is definitely a woman, so I'm guessing you need to ask your nan. But okay. Oh wow. It also coming through, I'm being told that you have people to lean on, that you have people that are like-minded around you that understand and have the same understanding of the universe as yourself. This sounds very familiar. And to use those people as your sounding board, as your advice, as whatever's going on, whatever's causing all the emotion. Yeah, wow. Okay. Same thing coming through with that card, that you have a like-minded person to sound as a sounding board, that you need to call for the healer of emotion. You need to call on the healer of emotion to try and mend whatever's happening, whatever's centred around you at the moment. But basically you have a decision to make. That's what's coming through, and I think it's come through before. Could be something totally different now, but I'll show you. Remember, I don't read what's on the cards. What's that one? Healer of emotion. Where are we? Somewhere there. Oh. Healer of emotion. I've got it too dark tonight. I think all my candles are about had it. Where did that one go? Something else of emotion. I can't read it up. You probably can't see this anyway. I don't know what I'm doing, and I can never hold it up to the right part. But you can see that's another emotional card. Don't ever get three in a row like that. But basically, they're saying that you have intuition, which obviously we all know, but it's saying go with your intuition, whatever the decision is that you're supposed to make or whatever it's about, to go with your gut instinct, but also use the person that's like-minded. So I don't know if you've got somebody that you talk to all the time that understands things on the universal level like we do. If so, that's the person you need to be talking to and asking for advice, but also call on the healer of emotion to actually help heal. I'll send you through a little bit of info when I finish, only a short one because I never get the time to do proper long ones afterwards. I'm always so busy. I'll send you a little short one through what to do and what to ask for, if that's correct, but I don't know. Are you still there And is that correct, Suze? Or have I lost you? Probably. Oh, sorry, no, Amy, that's, this is Susie's. Oh, did I not say that loud enough when I started? But it's a lot of emotion, but also stating that there's some healing needs doing. Now, sometimes when it has healing of emotion, it can actually mean that if you do the healing, you can actually put together what's broken, if that makes sense. You missed it? I see two Wednesdays. Okay. Look, I just feel like you are so connected. And to have those cards come through that are stating you've got your own intuition, that you have these, you've got these powers you're not using. And it's hard when there's a lot going on around you, I know. It's very hard to have time. You've got to tune into anything, you've got to be completely blank in the mind, pretty much, like just meditate until there's nothing left in your head, which, hey, there's nothing in my head, so it's quite easy for me. That's probably why I do so well with the readings. But you've got to really let go and relax and allow for their messages to come through. So I don't know. It's not saying what this is referring to, only that there's a lot of emotion. But it's also saying that it's saying you're procrastinating over it. So, and ask heaven so that once again you are being followed. I would say call on your nan. I'm pretty sure it's your nan that comes through each time, because it is always a lady. And when I mention it's her, the candles do a bit of a dance. A few things happen, so I'm assuming it's your nan, Sue. So if whatever's happening, whatever's going on at the moment, just sit somewhere quiet before you go to bed or during the day, wherever you've got somewhere quiet, and just ask her to step forward. Just ask her to step forward into your space and help guide you with whatever's happening at the moment, and help heal with anything that's over emotional, if that makes any sense, hon. Okay, so, but remind me, if I don't get back to you, remind me to, there's some advice I've got for you that's perfect. So send me a message and say, wake up. I've probably gone into meditation state and gone to sleep. I try not to forget people, but it happens, and I apologise for that. I get so busy, and then I can't remember whose readings I was doing and wasn't doing, and I get quite muddled up. So if I forget anyone, please yell at me and say, hey, you forgot, you were meant to help me. So Amy, I'm thinking you were next, hun. Let me just see what you've written. Where are you? Oh, you've probably fallen asleep too now. Okay, I think I've got... Okay, I'm going to do a similar reading for you, Amy. Hopefully you're still there, because I know that you've got a lot going on at the moment, and I mean a lot, probably a lot more than most, and it's not, we can just forget how to handle things, and these sort of readings really help bring us back to basics and remind us how to get through these trying times as well. Because when you're in the centre of something that's really emotional and really draining on your energy, you can't focus and you can't remember what you should do, but there's so many things you can do to resolve. Anything you're going through can be resolved. You just need to know what tools to use. So for anyone that's going through anything, when you ask for your readings, let me know on what level it is that the issue is, and I'll try and tell you over the internet what best ways are to handle it. But Amy, hopefully you're still there, and I'll come in. Oh, that's good, Suze. And you know what? I know it's not very, it's not a very polite thing to do, But when you go next, Zeus, take your video camera. Remember what I've said to you with your video, because I believe you are probably maybe even more connected than me. And these sort of things, when you start seeing things in your video, you will start to realise you're connected, and you can just progress from there. But you have to keep doing things just every now and then to jog your psychic abilities. You can't just take a break for 6 months and come back. It's a bit difficult. So we'll see what we've got for Amy. Okay. So this one's Amy. Amy, I'm getting that there's a lot of emotion around you as well, but I feel like you're in a situation where your words aren't being heard, where you're being shut down, you're not able to stand up for yourself. You perhaps are trying to speak your truth and how you feel in a situation, but you're not being heard. I feel like you're really struggling with something on the home front, and it's just, you need to stand up. You're being told to stand up for yourself. There's a lot coming through. You've obviously got someone watching over you that you're very close with now. That's either a nan figure, a mum figure, but there's someone very close watching over you, and they're saying you're capable of standing up for yourself. Why aren't you? So I don't know what you're supposed to be standing up for yourself for, other than it is emotion, but you're being told to take action, to use some assertiveness, really push through, and you need to get your self-confidence. I feel like you're being put down, that you know how some people, when they're in a relationship for a while, they get to a point where they feel shut down. They have so many tries at speaking what's in their mind and what's in their heart, and they get shut down, shut down, shut down. I feel like that's something that's happening to you at the moment, and that you're kidding me.